You know how they have the opening acts, right? And then here come the Stones, right?
There you go.
Here comes the headliner. Well, it's time for our #1 food brand on QVC. You made it. QVC's #1 food brand in 2 years. It went from Mr. Rastelli debuting, kind of nervous, never been on TV before.
True.
Owner of Rastelli's, heads the company, a corner butcher.
A butcher.
A great butcher. From the corner butcher to 7-star restaurants in Dubai to becoming QVC's #1 food brand, and that's across all categories. What we have for you today is a big deal. Never to be this price again. Stocking up for spring and beyond, or for my money, getting an incredible anniversary Dad's Day gift. What do we get Dad this year? How about getting him 8 of the largest ribeyes that we offer? These are high-end restaurant size ribeyes. These are 10.5 ounces. These babies are steakhouse size, man. They are ready to go, and they are Rastelli Black Angus ribeye steaks. They're 4 easy payments of $24.99, now and $326. Those are the ship dates, but the price goes away at the end of our day. It's a huge story here in a huge steak. When you go, this is the butcher. This is Mr. Rastelli. You go to a great steakhouse, they're probably serving Rastelli steaks. You got your choice. You got your sirloin, you got your filet, got a lot of different choices.
Got lots of choices.
What do you order?
The ribeye steak.
Bang, so do I.
It is by far the most flavorful steak you'll have. It is the most tender steak you have. And the reason for it is because of the marbling. So I'm going to take you right over to the meat block.
Here we go.
I want to really show you what I look for as a butcher. For 41 years.
By the way, you only got 6 here on the meat block.
Only
just to
6.
Let you know.
I just put 2 here. Right? I just put 2 right here.
You got it.
And what I want you to really look at is look at the beautiful marbling inside of this. Look at the beautiful color. So as a butcher for 40 years, we look at the very best. Remember, USDA certified Black Angus beef. But Rick, it comes from small family farmers in America, in the Midwest, that I have trusted for 41 years.
41 years.
This is what you get when you trust those farmers in America.
So you're getting American beef. You're getting American Black Angus beef. Step up again.
Big, thick steaks.
Big, thick steaks of the largest ribeyes that we offer, 10.5 ounces at a 1-day only price. So the regular QVC price on this is $121. Only here at QVC can you get them right here and right now. The shipping and handling is free. You're going to have 1 because they're individually packed. You're going to have 2. This is an award-winning brand and best in class, no doubt about it. And these are the most flavorful that you're going to find. The most flavorful you're going to find.
The most flavorful and fork tender. Look at that, with a fork. Now that's a ribeye steak. And the reason it's so tender is not just because it's Angus and not just because it's got that marbling. But remember, we're aging this product just like we do for the restaurant. So for 28 days, we're aging this product in our aging rooms. And
why?
That's so critical.
What does aging do to a great ribeye?
So what aging does, the natural enzymes break down inside that steak, and it gives the robust beef flavor that you get, but it gives the tenderness. That's why when you go to a great steakhouse, it always says on the menu, age for perfection.
Age for perfection.
But not at a supermarket. They want to do the opposite. They do not want to age their product. They want to give you that product as soon as it comes in.
They want to move it.
They want to turn it over.
They want to turn it over.
So we're bringing it in. We're making sure it's right. We're hand trimming it. We're taking all the fat off, and we're aging for 28 days.
Night and day.
It is
this
amazing.
This is incredibly tender ribeye. And you're not going to beat the flavor of the ribeye. Look at that seasoning that comes along with it. Oh, this is off the charts. And is this on a grill? Here comes springtime. Here comes grilling season. You're going to get 8 of these and cutting it with a
fork, just like that. Look, with a fork right through it.
Seriously?
With a fork.
Life's too short.
Yes.
Here we go, everybody. A 1-day only on the largest ribeyes ever. I like a lot of that seasoning.
Yes. And that seasoning
going to come along with it?
Comes right along with it.
Game over.
Look at
big old glass of Cabernet.
Yes. Oh,
you are just in heaven. Or maybe even a cold brew in the springtime, Memorial Day. Can you do me a favor? Show America how they're going to come package when they get them.
So this is what I love about really all the steaks we have. Look at how beautiful that steak is. Each steak is individually vacuum packaged, and there's a reason for that. We want to make sure that the integrity of the steak holds up. Remember, we've aged this for 28 days. We've cut it. We put it in this package. So this will last in your freezer for 12 months. But what I love about this, Rick, and look how thick this steak is.
Look how thick that is.
This is a very thick
You know what that
steak.
means? It means if you're shopping right now, you slice that in half. you have 16
That's
Rastelli ribeyes.
That is so
You have
right.
16 Rastelli ribeyes. That is a meal. For a lot of couples out there, you're not going to want to have 10.5 ounce. Hey, guess what? He might want one. You might want a half one. You're good to go. It's available now and on auto delivery. That's every 4 months, I believe, guys. That's how we're doing this. Every 4 months for 1 full year. You can lock into that auto delivery, and everybody's going to be happy.
Yes. Other great quality about this packaging. This is what I love about this. If you pull this out of your freezer day before, you put it in your refrigerator because you think you're going to have it the next night, and you get stuck at work. You kind of got to take the kids to soccer. You forget about it. It's okay. This will stay thawed in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks before you have to use it. So your meal planning becomes very easy around taking that steak out of your freezer, putting it inside of your refrigerator.
In the fridge, it stays for 2 weeks?
2 weeks, it can stay in
No,
your
no, I
fridge.
never
So you
knew
use
that.
that's what that vacuum package
Never knew
does.
that.
It seals in that product. So you have so much versatility with that.
Good news is this is a one-day only price. It's an awesome deal. Never going to be this price again. 1 day only at this price. 2 ship dates, but when it comes to the March 26th ship date, it is last call. Immediate ship week, guess what? Only 300 remaining. We're about in 1,500 total. So 300 remaining and last call. If you want them now, that's the good news. You know what? The ship date on this one doesn't matter. I'd go for right now. For right now, because they're going to last in your freezer for as long as you want. They'll last for a year. Individually wrapped. They can even stay in your refrigerator for a couple of weeks.
That's right.
But when you put these babies on the grill, you know what? Let's come back to that because people are getting on the line. This is now ultra thick, incredibly tender. The ribeye is knowing my meats. What's the ribeye?
So the ribeye is by far the most flavorful. It is going to give you that steakhouse taste.
How about that shot?
It is tender as could be, but you are never going to get anything that's going to be any more flavorful than that steak. And look at the natural juices
killing you right now?
that are coming out of that steak. And
It's dinner time, man.
Is that amazing?
It's 5:45 Eastern time. You could be having these in a few days. And I'll tell you another thing. Let me come back to that gift for a second. Give these to people you love. I think giving great steaks is a wonderful gift for Father's Day. Wonderful anniversary gift. You know what a lot of people do? They give a gift card.
Yes.
A restaurant gift card.
Yes.
You go to a restaurant and the steak itself is going to be $50 a piece. I know. I've been there recently.
Yes.
By the way, you want some asparagus? It's going to cost you more.
Yeah, that's
you want
exactly
the
right.
potatoes? Want the mayonnaise? But yeah, it's going to cost you more.
Just keep adding to it.
Let's go, Marlene from California, who's joining us right now. Hi, Marlene. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. You got in
Hi,
just
Marlene.
in time. Our number one brand is here in terms of food in this 3-hour gourmet holiday. It's Rastelli. Are you coming back, or are you joining us for the first time with Rastelli?
Oh, I've bought Rastelli's for the last year and a half or so. I've bought prime rib. I've bought the sirloins. I've bought the ribeyes in the past.
Woo!
I bought the sirloin burgers. I bought the turkey burgers, and I've been tickled to death with everything.
Okay, I think you qualify as a fan of the brand. If someone were to say a steak is a steak, what would you say to them, Marlene?
Go to Rastelli.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much,
And if you
Marlene.
don't live back there, watch QVC.
What's QVC? You know what? You're the last person to get in, Marlene from California. Oh, Marlene, it's sold out. You can't get yours. I'm just kidding. Yes, you get yours. Marlene, it's almost
Are
gone.
you going to get the turkey burgers back anytime soon?
The turkey burgers, are they coming back soon?
Thank you. Yes, they are.
They are
Yes,
coming back
they are.
soon.
They are.
Stay tuned, stay
I'm
tuned.
looking forward to them because
Marlene,
I've
thank
got
you
3
so
left
much.
in the freezer.
That's great. Marlene, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, and
Thank
you
you.
have a good day.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Thank you.
Sold out. Again, another sellout for you from Rastelli earlier. Give us one line on these. I didn't present this. You were with Sharon. This is a new one for you guys.
Our slow cooker meals. You know, it's that same beautiful sirloin steak that we have used in the past to mix